moral sins are not things to dabble into. However, reading strictly, following the Bible, moral sins were not the most dangerous sins in the Bible. There were times that people did something so bad that God had to reset the whole world. And those sins were not exactly moral sins. You see, one of the worst things, for instance, that any human being can do is to rebel against God's order or design. The Bible says, the angels that kept not their first estate are bound in chains. Listen, so God said to man, be fruitful, multiply. But he told to the angels, there will be no marriage for you. Come on, I remember what Jesus said, in heaven will be like the angels, neither married nor given to marriage. That is God's design. If you try to step out of God's design, that's a big deal. The angels that kept not their first estate, that's boundary. So when the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair and wanted to marry just like human beings get married, it was a big deal. For instance, another thing that a lot of people can't understand why God responded the way he responded, the Tower of Babel. Ask me. Now, if you have secretly wondered, what's the big deal? Have you wanted to build skyscraper? Haven't you wondered before? There are many deeper understandings to this. Understand this. The desire to build the Tower of Babel happened almost immediately after the flood. So it was a scientific way to say, let us create something. So in case God chooses to do it again, we will have fortification. Listen, the reason that's important is because it will happen in the last days. And science will think they will have like scientific inventions that will do what God cannot do. I'm not here to preach eschatology. We'll talk about that another time. But apart from that, the simple instruction was spread, cover the earth. You want to stay here and grow up. And God scattered their language. One spoke Hebrew. And then the other one responded, too scared. And they're like, what are you saying? And the other guy said, tout va bien. Scattered everything.